was need to this meeting, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. First, let us start from our good news,
Okay.
like usual. Um, Maybe you can start it first.
Okay, me first. Right. For me, I got Kamunda Conswag. Yay.
Wow, that's cool.
And also they sent me this book, Real World
Oh, wow,
BPMN
BPM.
from Kamunda. Okay.
Wow.
So it's very nice of them. And actually, not only that, where's my beer?
Oh, you got
Where's
anything
my
else?
beer? Where is my beer? I forgot where I put my beer. Oh, it's in the refrigerator. Okay. I also got some beer. I'm not sure who or when will drink that beer, but I have a beer now. So
Okay.
yeah, and there is also a shirt, but I already wear it yesterday. So okay, so that's the good news.
Oh,
Okay, it's very nice. So
oh,
soon I will be a PPMN expert. Yeah.
okay. I mean, okay, that's very interesting, sir. Uh, for me, my good news is uh, I just watching a variety show. It's a
Mhm.
Korean variety show again.
Okay.
I don't know why this
Running Man.
so Korean. Oh yes, you know that is
Oh, really?
uh
Running Man. Okay.
yeah, Running Man. Yeah, that's very interesting. I haven't been watching that for a really long time, and then in this morning I watched them again, and it's still fun and
Funny.
joyful.
Okay.
Yeah, so funny. Yeah, it makes my mood more
Yeah.
more joyful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need that in
Uh,
COVID-19. Yeah.
yes, we need refreshing our board quarantine. Um, and then after that, we move to scorecard review.
Okay.
Maybe oh, I cannot share my screen to you, sir.
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah.
let me try to allow. I think I think you should be able to because there is no restriction here. I'm not sharing, so you should be able to share.
But when I click on the share screen, it
Mm-hmm.
gives me notification that host disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, really? It's weird. Let
Yeah.
me try again. Oh, this one. Okay. Try again. Does it work now?
Okay. Okay. I can share my screen.
Okay, so please also take note of the time, the start time of the and the end time of each meeting section.
Okay. Um, Scorecard review. I'm not sure what we do
Yeah, if there is
in this
no
section.
scorecard review yet, you can skip for now for
Okay.
the scorecard and
And
rock review.
this one is rock review on track or off track.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, you already have a rock right there.
Yeah.
Why does the screen is still dark? This thing is still waiting. Okay, so you can
Oh,
say
maybe.
whether do you think it's still on track or not.
Actually, I I am off track in the middle
Okay.
because because I do not have um any how do you call that, any semangat for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of track on the middle of
Mm-hmm.
this project.
Mm-hmm.
And also I already I I want to try implement the collaborative filtering into the for the recommender system, but and then I
Mm-hmm.
have confused her about uh usually when I try to implement collaborative filtering, it
Mm-hmm.
use ratings
Mm-hmm.
ratings start for the interaction
Mm-hmm.
from user and the item, but here
Mm-hmm.
we do not have any rating, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that collaborative filtering is uh it can be implemented.
Mm-hmm.
So I uh I read about the content based filtering, but still do not have any idea about content based filtering. I still try for it.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? Let me think. I think that that's my what that's my report for
Okay.
this project. Why I cannot. And oh, oh no, for the customer employee headlines.
Mm-hmm. If there is no headlines yet, you can skip to the next section.
Okay. Okay. The next section is to-do list.
Mm-hmm.
My to-do
Mm-hmm.
list. Intern onboarding. I already
Yeah.
have this. Publish weekly video, but
Mm-hmm.
I am late for publish this one. I'm so sorry, sir.
Okay.
Summarize video. I already done this.
Okay.
And this 7 days ahead calendar review, we do not have. Or this is for the future 7 days, the next 7 days.
Well, usually it's for events, so you can just skip to the issues list.
Oh, we
Yeah.
I'm not writing the issues list yet. Uh, maybe it is that what I have mentioned before. This is issue list that I passed in these 7 weeks, right, sir?
Well, basically, every time you have a problem or something, you should
Oh,
create a card in Notion and then you put that on the issues list so that we can discuss during the meeting. So this is actually the main agenda of the meeting is the issues list, where you say what needs to be discussed during this meeting. For some reason, I still see a blank screen here. It's quite weird. Why are you not able to share the screen? Can you try to reshare the screen? I'm not sure if it's a technical issue or internet.
uh, I want to ask about uh when we recommend. it's like
Mhm.
um can I show
Of
the
course, but
that
please put the summary first in the issues list. Actually,
oh okay
you should identify all of the issues, and then after that we can prioritize which one is discussed first. So please list all of the issues that you want to ask today. Okay, for the next week's agenda, please prepare the issues before the meeting starts. Okay.
okay
Okay, you can type those now. What are the issues that you want to discuss each one?
mm, I think
Mm-hmm.
for this issue I have I have been faced this
Okay. So which one do you want to discuss or not discuss? So please move the issue that you want to discuss on top of the issues list so that we can start discussing.
in the middle part of word.
Okay.
Issue. Mm, oh, wait. Mm, mm, that word. Should I
Okay.
using the text template?
It doesn't matter. Even if you use that template, you
Or
can only fill the ones that
yeah,
are relevant.
yeah, yes. Sir. Mm, oh, is it right? Mm,
Okay, no problem. So yeah, so list them first. All the of the issues you can link that from the agenda, and then we will discuss each one based on the most priority.
all of the issues I have.
Yeah, all of the
Okay.
issues, all of the issues, all of the issues that you have. So this is what ITS means: is that we need to identify first all of
Mm.
the issues and why. And you want to discuss this one too or not?
Maybe I want to ask you for motivation too.
Okay,
Is it okay,
okay,
sir?
okay, sure, sure. That's what the issues are for.
Eh, another one issue.
Okay, now please link them from the meeting agenda. So link,
Oh,
yeah. So you can link that using the add technique.
I got it.
Yeah, just add and type the name of the card.
Yeah, I comment.
Okay. Actually, because you already have the title in the link, you can like delete the title itself.
Okay. I'm done, sir.
Okay. So what I mean is that you can delete the text because it's like redundant, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
It's
they're
more
just list of
near.
links. Yeah. Okay. Only 3. So please reorder based on the priority that you want to discuss first and second and the last one. You can actually drag and drop, yeah. Drag and drop using the dots.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have this function. Record. Oh, no, it's already. I think it's already by the order.
Okay. Okay.
So
So first one. Mm-hmm.
uh, we for this issue, my
Mm-hmm.
less motivated.
Okay,
Um,
so that's problem. But please put the start time or the current time in the 0.7. So you can say that we start at 16:31, I would say. On the issues list, not that there will be too much detail. I would say on 0.7, yeah, on 0.7. On, yeah, that one. Can fit, yeah. Okay. So what is your issue here?
this one less motivated.
Mm-hmm.
My issue. So um, basically,
Mm-hmm.
it's just um, first I get confused when I am doing uh, uh when I export the 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 code and then
Mm-hmm.
the battery, and then after that I I I up after that, and I'm just uh and I try to uh istirahat a little bit, but then
Mm-hmm.
I just losing controls of
Mm-hmm.
what am I doing right now.
Okay.
And maybe you have like an advice or what?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I apologize if I was not being clear and not helping you much. But perhaps my first advice is that you can ask me anytime if you are confused. So you don't have to wait for the next week. You can ask me in the chat room or make an issue and then mention me, right? So
Yes, yes.
that will be one way to do it. If you have any confusion about the task and what step to do next.
Mm, yeah, maybe I'm not uh in the uh I still adjusting myself. So yeah, yeah, we will see next week if I already have um much progress or not. And then for the second issue,
Mm-hmm.
recommend the user based on traits.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay. All right. First, is the less motivated issue done? If done, you can check that one.
yeah.
And uh, recommend user based on traits. Can you describe what is your confusion first? And what are you
Um.
expecting actually? What are you expecting? Or maybe what
Uh.
format that you are expecting? The data format
uh
or so,
yeah.
something.
Uh. We have like user ID and reviewer ID. It's like
Mm-hmm.
when the user give their opinion about the other user,
Mm-hmm.
and then it based on the traits that user give, and then I get confused. Should we recommend it based on the traits or the sentiment or what?
Mm-hmm.
I still confused about the uh, structure of the data maybe.
Okay, so let's discuss the structure of data. So please open the data first.
Um, it's like the JSON,
All right. So,
the
uh,
user
okay, so that one.
notice and user review, the reviewer ID
Okay.
giving the sentiment and traits about the other user, and
Mm-hmm.
do we recommend? It's like
Yeah.
we searching for a user that might be have some similarity or
Some
uh
similarity. Yeah. Similarity. Yeah. That's true.
and that similarity is based on the traits or
Both traits and sentiment. Yeah. Both
and sentiment.
traits, sentiment, and user ID. Traits, sentiment, and user ID. Although if you are starting, maybe just sentiment and user ID because the user ID is the if in recommendation system examples, the user ID here is the items are the items. User ID are items.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you go to Tokopedia or an e-commerce store and
Uh-huh.
you rate an item or you like, dislike an
Mm,
item, then you will be the reviewer ID, right? You are the user,
yes.
you are the reviewer ID. And then there will be product ID that you review. Well, in this case, reviewer is not reviewing a product. A reviewer is
Mm.
reviewing another user.
Understand. Sentiment is just has to two member U and
Yeah,
A.
yeah.
You
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 can you
the
imagine which what was the meaning between A and U?
uh A stand for
So
U stand for not do not like, and A stand for like.
how do you know?
I guess it based on the traits that they give.
Okay, show it to me. Uh,
Like yeah, here
why this trait is negative and why that trait is positive or like?
like
Okay, you actually should
like
make that more
yeah,
happy,
yes.
yeah, but it's okay.
uh,
It is possible, okay, to print in Python a JSON in a pretty format way.
in the yeah, I should print it in the data frame format, so it
Okay.
may be so it's like S here.
Mm-hmm.
S is stand for, am I already searching for it? Oh, so let me using the manual. S has stand for too short,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like and WD. I'm not really remembering. WD it's like widower,
Mm-hmm.
and in the WD the reviewer ID give oh
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Right. So you get that right. So you already know this data structure. What more are you
oh
confused?
and for the sentiment
Mm-hmm.
is it okay to just convert it into zero and one, zero and yeah, zero and one.
Yeah, I think that will be something like that. Yeah. So or you can actually like because when we are dealing with traits, actually the traits in the recommender system, you can say that the traits are items as well. So if you are reviewing a product and
Mm-hmm.
that product has some traits, it means that you are also reviewing the trait.
Wow, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you are liking the trait. So for example, if you like a guy because this guy is like religious, then that means you like you like you like this religious trait. And so that means in the recommended system usual examples, they use like items. So religious is an item, and this yeah, other traits like handsome and so on, they are also items that reviewers can like that. Or in the other hand, there are also negative traits, then that means user can put a score in that dislike. So
Mm.
generally, the items are users and traits. Okay, the items are users and traits, and then you put the number on each of the relationships. I would say if the number is zero, then I would say if zero, it should be neutral. And if it's like negative, it will be like -1, and positive maybe 1. Or maybe you
Oh,
can also uh, put the rating. For example, you said the rating should be 1 to 5, right? But
yeah, usually
actually,
I found it.
yeah, in this example, actually, you have more information than just 1 to 5, because if you notice, it's possible for a